Welcome to day 8 of the 12 Days of Relaxation Challenge. This is Mandy. We had a request for her to star in more of our videos. If you watch back on some of my videos previously, she makes an entrance every once in a while, and so we thought that she could hang out with us here. So today's practice is actually really kind of funny. You're going to feel really weird doing this, but that's okay. In fact, you might actually have already found yourself doing this in your life and didn't even know that you were doing it. It's called palming the eyes. And so really it's just looks like this. You cover your palms over your eyes. And when we look at the reasoning behind why we do this, there are some methods that have been developed that's called palming, and you just palm your eyes, and it's been researched to be really good for giving your eyes a little bit of a break. You're taking away some of the light, having darkness, and the idea is that you cover your hands over your eyes, and if you do that really quick, like right now, and you close your eyes and you make sure that there's no light coming through, you might notice that when you close your eyes you see some colors or some shapes or some things are going on. And the idea is to keep the palms over your eyes until there are no colors left. There are no shapes, it's just completely black. And that is a good sign that your eyes have kind of restored themselves back to general health. At least this is some of the research that I was doing about this practice called palming. But what I found interesting was this practice called palming has been developed and promoted around the world, but also there's been a lot of yoga associated with the hands. You might have heard of the word mudra before, where you do things like this. This is called Anjali mudra, or this in meditation. All these mudras have different meanings because there's energy channels that run through the body, through our fingers, that connect to different organs. When you study traditional Chinese medicine and you go into Ayurveda and some of these other sciences, you learn about the chakras and all these energy centers in the body. And our hands are really, really powerful energy centers. We have a lot of innervation in our hands. We have a lot of ability to sense and touch and feel in our hands. And our hands are related to the heart chakra. The heart chakra, fourth chakra, located in your chest, and the arms are associated with the heart because we can feel, we can touch with our hands, and that goes right back to our heart and the chakra system. So the idea of taking your hands, especially if you kind of rub them together and create a little bit of friction and heat to warm them up a little bit and to get some of the energy flowing through the hands, and then place your hands over your palms and have some of that heat, feel some of that energy move around through your eyes. Make sure that you cover your palms over your eyes so that you can't see any light, and then just notice the colors, the shapes that you see behind your eyes. You know, for me, I'm seeing some magenta, which is probably from my mats. Below me, some blues and greens and different gray circles and shapes. And maybe you're not seeing anything at all and your eyesight is way better than mine. And that's great. But the goal here is to see if you can get to the point where there's no more shapes, no more gray, no more colors or lines or anything like that, just black. And as you do this, remember to breathe. So take some deep breaths in and out. See if you can fill up your belly, your rib cage, your chest. Practice that 3-part diaphragmatic breathing that we practiced a few days ago. Keep your focus on your breath and right at your eyes. Notice if some of the colors, the shapes have gone down. Now, if you're going to be practicing this for a long time, it's recommended that you rest your elbows on a desk or something. Your arms and shoulders can get tired pretty easily. But you don't have to do this for long. I know for me, I definitely see that my eyes have calmed down quite a bit. So if this is the part where it gets kind of funny, because you're just sitting here with your palms over your eyes and you look ridiculous, and that's okay. But you know, if you are spending time at your desk and you're looking at a computer screen all day long, this could be a nice way just to give your eyes a little bit of a break. Block off the sensory perception of your eyes, your sight for a moment, and give your eyes a bit of a rest. When you combine that with some deep breathing, and you have this idea of the energy from your hands connecting with the energy from your eyes, when you release your hands from your eyes, notice if you have kind of like a nice, cool, refreshing, relaxed feeling on your forehead. The breathing obviously helps. You can do this as long or for as little amount of time as you'd like, but as always, I like to use 10 breaths as the threshold. Take your 10 breaths, Set your arms down on your desk, cover your eyes, give your eyes a little bit of a break, and it's a great quick way to find some relaxation, find an excuse to take some deep breaths, and rest your eyes. Let me know if you have any questions or feedback. Have fun palming your eyes, and we'll be back again tomorrow to rest. Mandy did a nice job today, didn't she? Just sitting here hanging out. Namaste.